1942. So here we are in the last one for the day. This is a 1942 build. This is a World War II era build home, 3 bed, 2 bath. Because it is pre-78, again, asbestos checks. Let's see. It is 6,534 square feet, and livable space is 1,667 square feet. It is currently tenant occupied, which basically means an investor currently owns it and is renting the house out. Fenced in, it says fenced in backyard, short walk to Berea College. I feel like I've passed this house plenty of times. Like I guarantee I've passed this house plenty of times. Um, let's see. Boone, it's close to the Boone, so 4-way stop at Boone Tavern. That's probably where I've seen it. I think I know exactly where this house is. This house is around the corner for me. It looks blue, and I recognize the blue house. So it's 1.5 stories. Let's see, sump pump, unfinished walkout basement. Let's see, driveway, block foundation, natural gas heating, dishwasher, microwave, range, refrigerator, brick, attic, yes, hardwood and tile. Okay, let's take a look at it. Oh yeah, I know this house. This is right up the street from me. So probably needs a little bit of TLC outside. It's got some like 40s charm to it with the design. It's got a fireplace. I mean, as you can tell, it's hardwood. So it's not it is in this condition and hardwood floor. It's got the stairs off in the back as opposed to like anywhere in the front or the middle of the house. It's kind of like off in the back of what looks like the midsection. This is probably off. So if this is off to the left when you enter, this is probably, I can't really tell if that's further left or if that's right. I have to get in and see. Um, yeah, it looks like the cabinets have been upgraded. Let's see. Unless there's something going on with the paint in the far left-hand corner at the top that might be water damage. I can't really tell. I'd have to get in and see. Um, Stainless steel appliances, uh, good cabinetry. Looks like original 1942 tile in the kitchen. So there's that. That's charm, honestly. I've been in a couple of houses with that. Yeah, it is very charming, but you might want to get like for this, I might clean that if I were to get in there and buy this house, I'd clean that up a little bit. If that were me. Um, so this is just upstairs. Let's see, it's kind of like looks like an office. Yeah. No, this is downstairs, isn't it? I can't really tell. This kind of looks like upstairs and downstairs mixed in the pictures. And obviously there's like a sunroom off to the side. That's a nice look. So yeah, you can kind of tell the air system. Like this is distinctly 1940s. The window style, just the way that the ceiling is kind of, rounded off there. And then there's a cutout to one of the window wells in the front. There's a cutout for it there. There's the it looks like storage space built into the walls. So again, this is kind of like how a lot of these houses were designed. And there's like a door fixture right there from the 40s. So yeah. No, everything looks like it will be perfectly fine. It's probably I think that's like a now defunct AC system or something. Huh. Yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting. Yeah, it just, some of the charm that comes with the era. Uh the soccer ball, black and white, checker tile in the bathroom, unique design for its time. Yeah, it just, it's era-based charms is really what that boils down to. So there's a tub. I can't tell if it's got a shower or not. I mean, you can that would some because I could tell it looks like it's my this kind of looks like my grandpa's bathroom. He didn't have like his house was air based, and he would have the water. He would one of those rerouting systems that would like it would come out of the faucet, but then to modernize it in the early 2000s, they had that attachment for the shower that it reroutes the water and then pulls it up the wall and it comes out over the top. Um, just because it's how they were designed then and then now. So yeah, it's got error-based charms to it. Obviously, new for the things that fully matter, right? You got the updated HVAC, and there's probably a a water heater somewhere in here. Oh, there you go. So yeah, this has got it's got a modernized water heater. So very modernized water heater. But yeah, washer and dryer, unfinished basement, probably some original and updated piping and original staircase. Yeah, one car garage. Throws me back to my grandpa's place for sure. Oh, and stained glass. Is that the front door? Hold on. I think that's the front door. Maybe or is it the back door? No, that's the front door. I believe this is the front door. Because yeah, you wouldn't lock up the back. So I think that's right. I think what we're looking at here is the storm door. Yeah. So the front door, that's a storm door here. And the front door has stained glass. So that's really nice. That's an air-based charm too, is the stained glass in the front door. And then the shoe rack, and then the tile. I think the tile looks like it's been redone recently because that's not 1940s tile. But yeah, there are air-based charms in this house that have been preserved very well. It's got a backyard. It doesn't really show, they don't show much of the backyard. 408 Prospect Street. Let's take a look at 408 Prospect Street since it's the last one on the list here. And 408 Prospect Street. All right, so 408 Prospect Street is 7-minute drive. There we are. 408 Prospect. Oh yeah. Yep. I drive this road every single day. I was like, I recognize this house. So yeah, like I said, you can see from here. I'll try not to screw this. I zoom in. You can see at the front door right there has got the stained glass and the storm door and good deal. Obviously the front yard. Oh snap! What'd I do? Okay. Uh, let's get out of there. Let's get out. Oh shoot! Come on, man. Nope. Back. All right. I wanted to do an overhead so I could kind of spectate on the backyard a little bit, maybe, unless it's too covered. Come on. All right. Yeah. Okay. So here, man, that's so blurry. You can kind of see a little bit. it's like it's second from the corner. So you got a moderate backyard, right? It's all right. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Charming little house. Charming little house on the prairie. Yeah, you can kind of see how close you are in vicinity to your neighbors. So, all right. 3 bed, 2 bath. It's got air-based charms. Let's take a look. Foundation. The foundation is block, obviously, structural integrity. It's a 42 build, but it has been, I mean, if I'm looking back at that, yeah, it's got air-based charms. I probably still get it, even with all the modernizations to it. It's a 42 build, and that's 36 years. 36 years before they passed the 78 law regarding asbestos. So 36 years. I'd get it tested. It's just me, get as part of an inspection to get it tested. It's not in a flood zone. It's not sold as is. The roof looks like it's in solid shape. Again, part of an inspection. Shopping, schools in town. It's like right around the corner from town. Like it's closer to town than I am. So 7 minutes. That's not bad at all. That's easy. 7 minutes is easy. Would I buy this house? 250 with the charm it has? Yeah, absolutely. This is a nice solid place, I would say. First time home, or if you wanted to invest in the place and rent it out. I mean, if I was looking at this correctly, it's currently an investor owns it right now, and they are currently renting it out. So if you wanted to buy it and rent it out to somebody else, or buy it, keep the tenant, or you want to buy it and live in it, because it's your first home, all three are great options. So with that being said, I personally, I would buy it. I like it. I would buy it to live in it or as an investment property. It just depends. It depends. It depends. It depends. If I wanted to stay in this particular area, that's really what it depends upon for me. If I wanted to stay right here, right now, also with the deal. So, but yeah, awesome.